G'day, I'm Andy from Colman Exceptional Results. Now, when you want to launch a new website, it's very easy to become overwhelmed with all the jargon. There's things like e-commerce, responsive, what do these things mean? Well, luckily for us, there's a guy that likes to clean up all of this jargon, and that is the Jargon Janitor. And the Jargon Janitor happens to be a very good friend of Colman Exceptional Results. So, to wipe his mop over the jargon that is responsive websites, I'd like to actually introduce you to the Jargon Janitor, Double J. Come and meet everyone. Hi, I'm the Jargon Janitor, cleaning up all of that filthy jargon. Today's piece of jargon is responsive websites. What are they? Tell you what they're not. They're not a website that talks back.
Website want a cracker?
Website want a cracker?
A responsive website shrinks to fit perfectly within whatever window it's being viewed on. So let's take a look at a website that isn't responsive. When you go to a website, you want to be able to see all the information that you need on one page. When your website isn't responsive, this is what happens. The information's all over the show, you've got to zigzag your way across and down the page just to get to the parts that you want. So if you're viewing your website on a smaller screen like a smartphone or a tablet, this becomes a nightmare. You've got to scroll up and down and round and about just to find the information that you need. Even getting to a different page on a website that isn't responsive becomes a real hassle. See what happens when you make the page smaller, like if you're on a smartphone or a tablet, and you want to get to, say, a contact us, you've got to drag your screen all the way across. Eventually you get to the next page, but then where's all the information? Oh, that's right, you've got to drag. And dragging, in this modern age, is a drag. Now, let's have a look at a responsive website. While this is a piece of jargon, it's still a good thing. You want a responsive website. Let's have a look. So remember, the key thing is to have all your information on one page, no matter what size the screen is. And a responsive website does exactly that. Look how beautifully presented that information remains, even if you're on a smaller screen, like a smartphone or a tablet. And if you want to get to a different page, it's got a trick for that too. Have a look at the options along the top of the screen. Now, when we make the page a little bit smaller, they don't disappear. They just go into that box in the right-hand corner. You click on that, and there's your menu, all beautifully presented. No dragging required. Click on another page, and once again, all the information beautifully presented. Responsive websites, I just love them. Responsive websites are essential if you want your website to be viewed on a smartphone or a tablet. You need a responsive website. And if you need a responsive website, you better talk to my buddies at Colman Exceptional Results. They'll sort you out. Now, there's plenty more jargon out there I need to go and clean up. So until next time,